Hey, how about a story? You want to hear a story? You want to hear a story? About the best friend any boy from across the tracks could ever have. You want to hear that story? Okay, so how we met? We met at this tacky bar called Foxy's. It's pretty embarrassing, but, you know, guy's got to make a living somehow, right? So does a girl. She's got to make a living, too. Hey, he looks good.
Oh, I hate it. Can you give me some help here?
So, yeah. You hate it? Why you hate it? You look sharp in it.
Thanks. It's tacky and stupid.
Oh, man.
Look at this. How would you like to wear something like that? Huh?
And after that, we were like this. We were tight. It was me, Angie, Jenny, and Greg. But life wasn't fair to Jenny. Never was. I don't know. I guess she was too good. Too smart. Doesn't make sense, does it? That's how it was.
But I have something for you. Newspaper clippings. Your father raped Ruth Martin. They're very enlightening. Mrs. Martin never said anything, Mom, and never even told me. That's because nice people don't talk about things like that, Jenny. But I lived with them. But these are for you. I have others. To show Greg? Liza, please. Please don't. You know, I think Greg deserves to know the whole truth about you.
So, she ran. She left us. We were afraid we'd never see her again. That's pretty scary stuff. You know? Yeah, Jenny was something else. She was special. Because you see, back in the day, not too many people were feeling me, you know? I was a bit of a knucklehead kid. But Jenny, she was my friend. She didn't care what people thought or what they said. And this was the 80s, you know what I'm saying? You'd think people would be further along in terms of tolerance and whatnot, but no. Anyway, Jenny was brave. She was the bravest person I knew.
A lot of people see a black boy and white girl living together and they get ideas, they can't deal with it, you know?
Jesse, come on, knock it off. I don't care what a bunch of bigots think.
If you don't understand, Jenny, you don't understand. Look, folks like to make it as hard as possible for people like you and me, you know?
Yeah, well, so far we've been doing just fine, and we'll keep on doing fine, Jesse, but look, you've got to stop talking about leaving, all right? Huh?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive, okay? Huh?
You're incredible, you know? All right.
She was something. She was amazing. And so are you. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. Nobody had a clue as to where she was. I mean, things were really bad here in Pine Valley. Really bad, because of Liza Colby. No offense, but your mom was a handful when she was a kid. So I decided I would leave too. Yeah. I went to look for her, and I found her in New York City. New York City. And it happened to be one of the hottest summers in New York City history. Had to have been. And it wasn't too safe there either. We were just two knucklehead kids knocking around this dangerous city. Even with all that, man, I wouldn't give up that time I had with Jenny. For the world.
come on, we're friends, right? Friends are supposed to share whatever they've got with each other. Right now, I've got the money.
All right. And I've got the whatever.
We're friends for life, right?
Oh, and you know that?
And no matter what, we'll always be there for each other. Deal?
Deal. What's this?
Deal?
Deal. We got back to Pine Valley eventually. People loved us. But still, it wasn't all good. Not by a long shot. Hey, I told you how beautiful Jenny was, right? Huh? Well, everybody thought she was. Well, she was a model. Her father, oh man,
I hear my name being mentioned, and if it's in vain, I'm going to throw you right out.
Yeah, well, the kid deserves to know what gene pool she's from.
Oh, Lord, I knew I should have kept you in the basement.
I got one word for you, Jenny Jr. Machismo.
How do I look, sis?
You'll pass, but I wouldn't want to dance too close.
Is something missing?
Machismo. Without it, you're just another guy. With it, you're a man.
La, 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 la. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. Matter of fact,
Daddy
forget
man.
it. Forget it. You know what?
Daddy
You
man.
see if you get an invitation to our next birthday.
Whatever, dude. Get out of here. All right. So, let's wrap up our little story, huh? Problem is, this is a story without a happy ending. Really wish it could have been a happy ending. You have no idea. She was gone. Too soon. Way too young. Being left behind. Ah, that hurts like I can't even begin to tell you. Yeah. But we had to hang on to hope. All of us did. Jenny would have wanted it that way. That's what she was all about.
When Greg asked me to get up here and say something today, I wasn't sure I could do it. And I remember Jenny and the kind of friend she was. And the way she treated people so good. I knew she would want me to get up here, stand up here, and say what was right. And once she told me that there were 3 things that you needed in life to be happy. One was something to do, someone to love, and something to believe in. And you know something? The girl was right. Because she believed in the power of love. Which is why I know she is still here. With me. Just like I know she's still here with all of us. And it's that kind of love that never dies. It never dies.
Well, I'm proof, Jenny. Your dad, Angie, this one over here. We're all proof that that kind of love just never dies. It never does. Never. Never. Never.